friends, what's up? Yes, so today I'm going record shopping. I've got my pennies in my pockets and I'm going to go and see what tickles me fancy. I haven't got a list, I haven't got a wants today. I'm just going to go there, see what they got on the wall, have a dig through the crates and yeah, just see what I fancy. So I'm going to go there now, but the weather is terrible. It's raining, it's cold, it's grey. Luckily the record shop is like a 5-minute walk from me, so it's not too far. So yeah, let's go there right now. Okay, so I've got my albums. Back to the house and I'll show you what I got. Bloody weather, it's terrible. Proper bad weather. But anyway, let's get back in the dry, get a cup of tea. I'll show you what I picked up. What's up? So I'm back, I've got my coffee. Bloody hell, it's cold out there. Wet and windy and grey. But I do have my stack of vinyl, which I'll show you now. So first up is an album I've wanted for a long time. It is Lynyrd Skynyrd's debut, pronounced Lynyrd Skynyrd. Fantastic little album. Gatefold. In minty fresh condition. Absolutely gorgeous, 1973 pressed. Yeah, what can I say about it? Two of my favourite songs on this album, Simple Man and Freebird. Gorgeous album. With the black inner sleeve. Yeah, it's just a great album. So I'm really happy to pick this up. I paid £28 for this, which is about there and thereabouts how much I want to pay for it. But I'm really happy to add Lynyrd Skynyrd to the collection. So that'll be played later. I might do a needle drop on that one. But the next album I picked up from Amazon, of all places. They had a deal on this album for 15 quid. And it's an album I listen to a lot in the car. I love the album from start to finish. It's all killer. It is Paolo Nutini's Sunny Side Up. Fantastic album. One of my favourites. Out of all his albums, this is by far his best. I don't mind tracks on the other albums, but I don't really like him as an album. The more rockier stuff he does. But this album is just superb. I wish he did more like this. But yeah, this was 15 quid on Amazon. I seen it. It's usually about 20-25 quid, so I thought I'd pick it up, 15 quid. But it's a brand new one. Well, 2009. You know, this was pressed, but yeah, 15 quid from Amazon, not too bad. I don't really see this out in record shops. I could probably buy it easy enough on eBay, but it was there, next day delivery, Prime, 15 quid, Paolo Nutini, Sunny Side Up. Probably standout track for me, which is hard because this is full of killers, but maybe Candy coming up easy is pretty good. I like Worried Man. Oh, they're all great. It's a fantastic album. If you've not heard this, which you probably have, but as an album it works great. Really nice sort of highs and lows, a lot of energy, some really thoughtful lyrics. It's just a beautiful album. So yeah, well done Paolo Nutini. One great album and loads of great songs, you know, so yeah, happy to pick that one up. Next up from Moonlight Records is a bit of Bob Dylan. Yeah, so it says 20 quid. I didn't pay £20 for it, I paid about 16 for it. But Nashville Skyline, in my opinion, his best album, and also his best vocals. You know, standout tracks, Lay Lady Lay, Girl from the North Country with Johnny Cash. It's just a beautiful album. Sounds great. I have played it. And I didn't have this. I got Blonde on Blonde, but I didn't have Nashville Skyline. So yeah, really happy to pick this one up. For about £18 I paid, because he did knock some off. So yeah, Bob Dylan, Nashville Skyline in the collection. Now this next one, I took a punt on. I don't know anything about him, but it's 1970s folk. And it is Giggity and Jim W.M. Jones. Now it is signed by the band, but I have no idea. I like 70s folk music, and this was a fiver, 1975. But they're a Midlands band, apparently. I went online, did a bit of research, I listened to a few of their tracks on YouTube, and yeah, I listened to Legging Boats, which was quite nice. Yeah, it was quite nice, so yeah, I'm pretty happy. I've took a punt on this, and I've come out alright, you know, a fiver. Which I didn't pay for, to be fair. He put this in for free with the other stuff I had. But yeah, really happy to pick this one up. I like the cover. 1970s folk is always, you know, up my street. So yeah, and it's signed, you know, what can I say. I may do a needle drop on this if you've not heard of them, just to let you know the sort of vibe and the sounds they're giving off. But Giggity is the band, and Jim W.M. Jones apparently is a poet, I think. So there we go. Dawn to Dusk in the Black Country. Pretty nice. Okay, so next up is the Concert Sinatra, 99p. You may have seen me flicking through the boxes and picking this one out. So I was watching a channel called Vinyl Dale, and he was showing off his Sinatra collection. This one caught my eye, just purely because of the concept of how they recorded it. This album utilises 35mm recordation, 24 RCA, 44 BX microphones, lots of techie stuff, you know, but it was quite a nice concept album. I haven't listened to it yet, but for 99p, why not add some Sinatra to the collection? So yeah, really happy to pick this one up, and it's in quite nice condition. There's a little bit of staining around the edges, but other than that, it's absolutely fine. So yeah, 99p, it was coming home with me. Okay, so this last one is the grail of mine. When I say a grail, it's a personal grail. I've been looking for it for a long time, and it's the Abbey Road album, but it's the misaligned Apple copy, you know, with the blown out covers, very early pressing. I paid £28 for this, which was unbelievable, because every time I try and bid on it, it's always out of my price range. I've seen them go for like 10 times what I paid for this. I paid about £26 for this very early original pressing print copy, misaligned print. So yeah, if you don't know, if you're not sure how to tell just by the front, then you can usually tell by the zebra crossing. There's only a tiny piece of the white showing here, and also the sky, there's only like a little finger amount instead of a larger amount. But yeah, for £26 to find this print error, this very early original pressing of Abbey Road, just blew my mind, because literally I've been bidding on it for up to £70–80, and I've seen them go for as much as 200, and this is in mint condition. There's absolutely no creasing, no rips. The lamination is beautiful. There's nothing. It's absolutely gorgeous. The only thing is, with Abbey Road, as you know, it's got a really thin spine. This spine is intact. There's no tears or anything. Maybe it's rolled a tiny bit, but yeah, I would say it's a very fine copy, plays beautifully. And to have this collector's piece, basically it's just a Beatles collector's piece, you know, the misaligned apple is a famous collector's piece for £26, yes please. So yeah, I'm not happy about this sticker here though. It's on the actual vinyl itself. Now I don't know whether to keep it on there, try and remove it. I'm thinking of just keeping it on. I'm not looking to sell it. It is going to be part of the collection and that doesn't bother me. So yeah, Abbey Road, misaligned apple, £26. Woohoo, score. Yeah. So that's it. That is my pickups. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Drop a comment and I will see you right here next time on the Midnight Special. Ta-ra.